Hello, hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project. Veterans Voices, man, oh man, I'm excited. I'm always excited on this day. Why am I excited? Because this is a fireside chat with the crew. What? As always, before we get into the episode, are you enjoying these podcasts? And make sure you go to the website. That's thelostart.podbean.com. Go check us out, see what we're all about there. You can go and help support us by clicking on that merchandise tab, man. Go in there and get you some cool gear, man. I got my shirt representing on the shirt. Look at this. If you're a bearded veteran out there, we have some stuff for you. So go hit up that website and click that merchandise tab and help us out. Be much appreciated. Big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project, man. They're out there doing amazing things. I'm telling you, I say it every week, every day. They do amazing things. Go check them out. If you haven't seen them, go check them out again. You can find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Oh man, I messed up. I'm scrolling. I apologize. You can find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps Veteran Service Organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member. Woo, we got a full house tonight. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm excited for this, man. It hasn't been this good in a hot minute. So it's nice to have everybody here. We even have Bone is back with us. He missed a couple of times. He's back with us, man. It's going to go. We'll go ahead, go around robin. We'll see how everybody's doing. Aaron down there at a cold spell, man. Colder in Florida, he said, than up in Seattle area. So I'm curious to hear all about it, man.
Well, it's 39 currently 39 degrees right here in
Nice.
just outside of Tampa, Florida. Expected low of 28. No precipitation, so I don't think we'll be seeing any snow or ice, but it's definitely the coldest that I've been since I've lived down here. So
Yeah, I mean, you got a
uh,
nice shirt on for it too. You got that flannel out. It's good colors on it.
yeah, I had to break out the flannel. Yeah, you know what I mean? Had to break out that
Yeah,
flannel and stay warm a little bit. Put some
yeah,
wear some socks, Usually don't wear
Woo,
those down here in Florida, but
man, how do you do it wearing socks, man? I don't know. Jeez, I
rough
love it.
life
I
down
love
here.
it. I'm telling you, yeah, it's horrible. Well, we'll go up and see the opposite side. It's like a heat wave up where Bones at, man.
It is. It's almost 50 degrees. It might have something to do with my Seattle Seahawks being in the Super Bowl.
It
That's
could.
why I wasn't here last
Yeah,
Sunday.
fuck you
My
too. Fuck
apologies.
you too. Just go fuck yourself.
Eat a
Fuck
bag of dicks.
yeah.
And we, the dark side, hey, our butt hurt makes us strong. And here we are. So GTs, and I'm looking forward to next weekend. But I know you guys. I mean, I'm sorry. It's rough out there. It's cold.
Yeah,
But honestly, if it makes you feel better, we're just like balls deep in the middle of this 9 months of sloppy, gray, wet nonsense. Whether
yeah,
it's cold wet or hot wet. So my seasonal affective disorder, is
mm,
fully in effect,
yeah,
and I'm battling it.
yeah. That's no joke, man. That'll jump on you
Ah,
hard. Yeah,
jack you up.
yeah. All right. Well, let's jump down. Go down to South Carolina. I heard that you guys got some snow in South Carolina.
Yeah, we got like 2 inches, and then it lasted all of about 12 hours, and it's already everything's melted off except for what's on the lee side of every plant. If it was in the shade, it still got snow, but pretty much it's all melted off already. I didn't have to clean off the cars, but that was fun. It was cute, but it's still like 27 degrees outside. It got warm enough to melt everything, and then it all got cold again. So got my cap on because it's cold
Yeah.
outside. You know.
Yeah.
And, let's see. I got all my woodworking projects done off the workbench and delivered, and now all my time is spent arranging music. So to get ready for our spring concert, I need to get all kinds of music arranged for my rock band at high school. So
Very nice.
that's what I'm doing. And then like this is what I don't even get. Like all the roads are clear, but the school I work for plus the county school district made tomorrow an e-learning day. All right, whatever. So because
so soft, dude.
because I'm
That's
not
so
a
Jesse
core class,
Win,
I'm not a
buddy.
core class, so I don't have to post anything in Google Classroom. So I'm going to spend the majority of the day tomorrow writing music,
Nice.
or arranging music, anyways.
Yeah. Very fun. I like it. Yeah.
Is that kind of like Marine Net classes, like your annual Marine Net class?
Yes.
You gotta knock them out.
Except for in the civilian world, they call it Google Classroom.
Better knock them out. You want to get promoted, man. Gotta
I know, right?
Oh man. All right. Well, let's jump over Georgia, man. Mike, how's it going over there?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah.
It's been cold, but it hadn't been like Arctic. It's only been in the 20s. I know Jess over there, he's sitting there
I know.
trying to contain himself because it's probably like negative 25 where he's at. But
I don't know. He said last time he was on that it was looking like it was supposed to go up, like in the 50s, 60s. Higher? Oh, okay.
No, we're not that high.
Oh, you're not that high yet.
Sweat and the nuclear weapons might not work. What are you even doing?
Yeah, we went from 85 degrees here. All of a sudden down, it dropped into the damn 20s. So
Sad.
probably last 5 days has been like that, but I can't complain.
Wow.
Hadn't been too bad.
All right, good.
I was going to jump on here and say it's been 85 for the last 2 weeks, but I knew that would be a lie. So.
Yeah, lies make baby Jesus cry. Don't do that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Hey,
Come on.
you know better. We're not allowed to be political. I'll say that.
Dear baby.
I did want to say, Nick said, yeah, they got about 2 inches, and I was going to say something, but I didn't say it.
Of
Yeah,
what? Your
probably a
dangling
good
terror?
thing.
Or
Probably a
mine?
good thing that you did.
No, he said, yeah.
2 inches.
We got about 2 inches. I was going
2
to say,
inches.
yep, that's what.
About 2
Said.
inches.
But I didn't want to say anything. I was like, nah, I'll just be good.
Hey, remind
angry
me about 2 inches here in a second. But Jess, how you doing, man?
It's in the 30s. It's nice up here, so it sucks
It's
to suck
nice.
down there. It is.
It's nice and warm.
I was shoveling the other day. I was like, oh yeah, this is kind of nice. It was like it get a little warm out. It's like 12 degrees out. It's that phase of the winter where 12 degrees feels warm.
Wow. Hey, if you find that chick that lives in Narnia, the one that freezes everybody, punch her in the you know what for me.
Yeah,
Because
take her
that's
out
a
for it.
nightmare. Like
Oh.
you shouldn't live in that. That's not it's not healthy, buddy. You need to
I
move.
don't have snakes.
Arizona.
I don't have. There's a lack
Tarantulas?
of stupid running around here for the most part.
Yeah.
Although I said that today, and then on our little Reddit in Sioux Falls, there was a guy parked on a rock, and I was looking at the plates. I was like, "Don't be one of mine. Don't be one of mine." I was like, "Sure as shit, vet plate." I was like, "There it is."
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. And you're right. And you live in a beautiful place, and I visited and trained there, but man,
Winter's
The winter
You know,
kind of
the
the
winter.
ultimate equalizer. But it's been a
Yeah.
weird winter. We got no snow, so it's
Yeah.
brown out right now, and that's
That's
bad
so
because
weird.
the wind comes up and we get black drifts, and that's topsoil like
Man, you
blowing
just
away.
said brown out and black drifts. You need to calm
Yeah.
your tits.
Oh wow!
Yeah, you
First
easy.
off,
down.
anyway,
But
that's topsoil
say it.
blowing away. We're talking agriculture, not
jokes.
we're not leading into that. Every time a politician lies, an angel loses his wings. Remember that.
Sorry, I was just trying to tee you up a softball, Jesse. I love you,
It
buddy.
was. Bing.
I think Bones had a couple drinks.
Yeah.
He's
No, but I mean, it's been nice,
He's
and
too deep.
I guess we got some snow this week, and like it is what it is.
yeah.
But yeah,
Hey,
it's been a.
Hey,
I'll take it. If we can export this down south for a while, it makes me smile a little bit on my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of looking forward to seeing the Seahawks kick the shit out of the Patriots because I fell right back into hate New England right away that fast.
Yes.
It was,
And we're like, we want to see Sam Darnold win because he was one of our guys last year. So Big Red,
yeah.
go Big Red.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
man,
I was
Ginger.
going to tell you. Speaking of 2 inches, me and the wife watched a new show recently.
Hey, this is a family show. Keep it clean.
It's not.
Episode 2, right at the very beginning.
Of what?
What is the name
I
of
know
it?
exactly what he's talking about.
Eileen, tell us the name of the show. She knows. Anyways,
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I know exactly where you went with this. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah, this dude
My God.
walks out of his tent to take a leak for everybody to see. And when I say 2 inches, man, dude.
That guy should have walked around with a siren on his head because, I mean, it was like a fire truck. It was just like, what is this guy packing?
It was just crazy.
Oh, my
crazy.
God.
And there's so many memes or videos of people watching it and then like freaking out or like, oh my God, like the reactions are great.
This is a movie you watched?
Huh?
It's a show on HBO.
It's a series. I don't know what it's on.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It's an HBO show. It's Game of Thrones like spinoff.
It's like prequel to Game of Thrones.
Well, in between.
In between. Oh, well.
What was that thing? It's HBO.
What?
But is it not without the floppy wieners from the first one, or is it like doubling down on that?
They doubled hardcore down on this, man.
Oh God.
Oh, you gotta. It's well worth the watch. I'm not gonna.
I don't know about that, man.
Apparently, Andrew's all excited about it. He keeps going on about it.
Well, who doesn't love a floppy wiener?
I gotta say, in all honesty, the guy wishes he was as big as me, but he's big. He's a big dude. He's a big dude. I give him props.
Andrew, that might have been the greatest statement and funniest thing you've ever said. That was amazing. Mic drop.
Wow.
I
have reached
the
top.
That was good.
It's all downhill.
That was very good. That's how you manage. That's how you wrangle these Muppets.
Yeah.
Me, and then bam, make your statement.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, definitely beat Vic's 2 inches. So
we watched
God,
what was it this week? It was The Wrecking Crew with Jason Momoa and
that's a good show. Yeah.
But the amount of dick jokes running around in there, like, this is just about right. Helicopter sword fight. I was like, he's just a giant kid. I was like,
absolutely. Yeah. It's right up my alley. I mean, I felt at home watching it. Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing, dude?
What?
You're like right up my alley, man. That's like right up my alley.
You can sit here and talk crap all you want, Mike, but you made those types of jokes all the time. And you still do. I heard you on the last episode. You're still making the jokes. I mean,
no, what I'm going at is he was like, Jess and Bone and all them were talking about wieners, and you're like, yeah, it's right up my alley. That's what I'm talking about. Right? Right up my alley.
Hey, is anybody else getting like broken and garbled?
Yeah, a little bit on my end. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just me. That's why I was like,
mine's coming in pretty decent right now.
Okay.
Usually I'm the one.
Don't worry.
Andrew, you can listen to
Andrew's.
Like poop on you.
You can hear that? I'm
Let's
sorry.
start piling on
for dinner. That's
There
my
we go.
fault.
So
I heard all about
HBO.
Andrew's 2 inches. So
if you get a chance to watch The Pit on HBO, highly recommend it. Bowen, I'm sure you've already watched it.
I'm all
amazing.
Yeah, my daughter's watched it. My son's watched it. They all said, "You got to watch it, Dad. You got to watch it." And I hadn't. I know season 2 just started, but
yeah,
I've heard it's amazing.
And it came in really hard with a lot of apology crap, but it was, man, that show's great. I feel like veterans, period, and especially veterans that have medical experience or like that's their MOS or AFSC or whatever you call it in the whatever. It's good, dude. It's
Yep.
you'll lock in. You'll be like,
Yeah.
yes, and yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've
Yeah.
heard. One of the guys I work with, is an Army vet, but he said something about it, and I said, "Yeah, I keep my daughter has watched it, my son watched it." He goes, "Yeah," he said, "I started watching it." He said, "I ain't gonna lie, and this dude's 300 and some pounds, big boy, and he's like, he's all man. Don't get me wrong, but he was like, he was like, I started watching it, and I started crying." He said, I was so emotional watching that show. He said it was that good. He said I don't know. I haven't seen it, but he just said it was emotional to him to watch it. Like you're talking, Bone, as far as the medical side of, things like that. So
speaking medical side of things, would one of you mind, because I've got my ticker talkers over here on my phone going, would one of you mind shooting a text out to our new doc that was supposed to join us and see if he's going to join us? We were supposed to have him on, and we were supposed to welcome him today as part of the crew. So we have to.
Well, he's the only one you guys will trust. You can't trust me. I work for Space Force. Low key on the side, but his crayons taste better. I get it. No, I text him on the side. Love the guy. I love this. This is awesome. But just jokes to make jokes. Bone's got the jokes, but it's yeah. Get him in here, man. Like
he's I don't know if you guys saw his episode, but this dude he is so daggum funny.
Wow, boy, that's what he is.
Yeah,
he's a good dude.
That's just a guy who works and trains and deals with real men. Like that's just like bottom line, right? Like that's what it is. And
real men are genius.
Real men, dude. Exactly. I had the privilege last night. I went to a buddy's house who I hadn't seen in a while. Guy I used to train with, teach with, for on the civilian side in law enforcement, corrections, law enforcement, all this nonsense. And we were watching the fights on Paramount, little UFC action, and my boy Volk won. Short King, get fucked. Everybody who's over 5'8". So
wow, really?
Yeah, I mean that. That's what are you gonna do? He won.
Shots fired, though, man.
I mean,
fired.
Yeah. All right. He's 5'6", I'm 5'8".
Don't invade Austria, Napoleon. Calm down.
You know where you can come get it, and it's at my house. Stop. Linden.
Don't repeat the whole Russia in the winter thing, man. Leave Russia alone.
Worry about it. So my point being,
you're short and you got something to prove. That's what the point sounds like. That's all I'm hearing.
Well, the point is an 8-inch penis, but that's not the point.
8 inches.
It's
Eight
weird.
Eighth inch. I heard eighth inch. Eighth of an inch.
So eighth. Well, 1/8.
Eighth of an inch. That's
eighth of an inch.
Hey. What's a cubit? All right, the forearm. Anyways, moving on.
Metric
I see
system
what you did there.
All I'm saying, Gary,
my God,
which is what I make up.
just bring it back like
so I win.
ancient Egyptian metric system. What are we doing here, guy?
Full back.
Roll back
Hebrew
time,
shit.
baby.
It's a Bill Cosby comedy skit.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
If we're gonna do that, just go.
Dang.
Let Richard Pryor call it good.
That's
it was funny.
from.
Nah, his back knee was funny. You're right. Well done.
That's how pudding starts.
You're gonna put the pill in the pudding.
Someone's gonna get their pudding smashed by a Bill Cosby. That's what I heard. What?
I just got punched in the face and the probably rectum.
All right, go on about your damn fight.
Dudes, this is amazing. This is the best. This is the most funny thing ever. I was trying to make a point. It's like, nah, you will not. I don't even know what I was going to say. So, well done.
Mission accomplished.
Full pack of
Well,
crayons
I'll
right
mute
there,
herself
homie.
and we'll
This
let
is
you
the
sort
best.
it out, Bone. Well, I'll mute. Here, here.
No, I love you guys. This is amazing.
He watched the fight. And then he was
God.
his
Yeah, you
buddy.
watched the fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah,
What, is that your buddy's
I met with a
house?
friend about.
Yeah, it was like he was like 5'2", you said. And
Some short king won
Oh no,
something.
sorry, that was my problem. That was my problem about blowing up Volk. All right, no. True story. Real talk might be veteran adjacent positive. Is dude, there's a lot of people who aren't in a lane that is what everyone thinks of, right? Like you don't have to be a Navy SEAL to know how to whoop that ass. You don't have to be a certified doctor to help and heal people. You don't have to do these things, right? So I'm at a dude's house who's a corrections deputy, like for forever. But this guy would be what, a jiu-jitsu purple belt, I don't know, man, whatever the Gracies are trying to sell. This guy's been working and teaching everybody, just like combatives, self-defense, women's self-defense.
Does he sleep at a Holiday
on
Inn?
the outside, all these things. Yeah, it's just everywhere. Like everything to do this guy. All he does is excel and push out a product that's not based on being, which is like unfortunate for him. He's never been like that guy, right? The deputy, the real cop, the apex, whatever, the this, the that, whatever BS. The guy's an absolute monster, but absolutely the best teacher, instructor, and like loving dude to like push out like how to fight, defend yourself, do these things, all this stuff. So that was my point when I went to that thing, and then I went far afield. Was just, man, you don't actually just, you just have to take where you're at and what you have and what you're doing and just like rifle it forward. Like what Andrew's doing, what we're all doing, what any of us do in life with our like base.
Yeah.
Look, man, Mike, I know you connect with, Marines and military guys. Vic, same thing, right? Like it's I'm an Air Force guy. I'm a nerd but I get to be here in this podcast, and then I also get to like, because of just who I am, connect with other people and like make things, just push something positively forward. So I guess that's all I'm saying. I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
Sounds like the last
That was
dump I
good,
took.
man. That was really good. It makes sense, and I see so much hate and discontent out there. In politics, you can have it. It drives me insane. I quit watching the news. I quit doing all that stuff. Got away from it. And we need more people to just be positive and show people how to have a good time without all the craziness that happens around the world. Because the majority of us don't really see craziness. But we all need to, put our best foot forward and showing positivity in the world.
Well, it's just hard to sit there and watch it day after day after day. I know Jess kind of has his thumb on the world events and stuff like that, but it's because of what he's done and people he knows. But
yeah,
and even you, Aaron, I know you're in that line of work, but it just after a while, it just gets so damn depressing. It's just it's extremely depressing, and to have somebody that. Like you're talking about, Bone, that just, a positive influence, somebody that's out there, trying to do something, that's really all that matters in life. Yeah. And, if we could all be better at that, myself included, it's just to be in it. Go ahead.
I listen to a podcast to get my 18 minutes worth of news every morning. And it's all the main headlines. And I would say the platform that I listen to is not quite biased. They kind of drift towards center, but it's a right leaning podcast. But I mean, they do report both sides of the story, so that's where I kind of get most of my news. But like, after that, I don't talk about it. I don't watch it. I don't read it. I go out and do things. If I don't watch TV hardly at all. If this stuff scrolls across my social media thread, I don't read it because you never know what's a lie out there these days. You can barely trust what's on TV these days. Mainstream media, you can't trust that stuff. But I get out and I go do things. If I don't have to write music, then I'm practicing music, and if I'm not doing that, I'm in the wood shop, and if I'm not in the wood shop, I'm on my motorcycle. So I got plenty of stuff to do to keep me from spiraling down into these depressive states where I believe the social mainstream media is trying to push us into because a divided country is better controlled. But that's all I'll say about politics.
You bring up a good point. Like, you have ways of coping with it. You have ways of being able to push through all that. What is everybody else's coping method? It's like, what do you do to kind of get past all that craziness?
And I smoke cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you were going to quit smoking cigars.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You said you
talking to me?
you were going to quit smoking cigars because that's when you drank, and you were like, I guess I'm going to have to quit doing that for a while. I don't know.
He ain't going to do that.
That had to have been some other dude on the podcast.
Yeah, that was your alter ego. Yeah,
some other guy.
That was
alter ego. Sorry, but
seriously,
what do you guys do to cope with everything?
Victor.
So yeah, I was gonna add to that and just kind of, you can't let it consume you, right? I think obviously you need to kind of pay attention to what's going on in world events, current events. What affects you the most? Your community events, right? Things that are going on in your community, for the most part. Obviously pay attention to those things that kind of drive policy, so you understand where it's going. But at the same time, I think this podcast and many others of veterans is pretty kind of level-headed for the most part. There are some veterans out there that have gone to the far ends of the spectrum each way, right?
Off the rails.
And I think it's, for most veterans, it's kind of, it would be better. It would be safer just to stay away from those type of things. Again, we all come from different walks of life, and to accomplish a common mission. When we serve together, I think we're doing the same thing here in this podcast and helping veterans out and letting the voices be heard. But I think for everyday Americans, most of them, at least all the ones I know, are too damn busy to worry about what's going on everywhere else, if that makes sense. They're focused on their day jobs, their families, their kids, their kids' school, so on and so forth. And I say that with kind of the open mind of everybody is affected differently, right? Your freaking, how do I put this? I'll just put it bluntly. The things that are oppressing you are not the same things that are oppressing me. But I think if we go into each conversation understanding that, then we can kind of have an open mind and discuss it. But that's kind of my thoughts on it.
I want to kind of like expand on that a little bit. So when several years ago, when my wife and I were buying a vehicle, my neighbor across the street, we were living on Miramar Air Station in base housing, and my neighbor across the street was a Navy chief. And we tried all the entry level SUVs, and we didn't really find one that we liked. And he said, "Hey man, we drive a Forester. Have you ever tried a Subaru Forester? Have you driven one yet?" And I'm like, "You mean like the lesbian car? No.
Yeah, lesbian assault vehicle."
And he's like, "Yeah, give it a try."
LAV.
Yeah, that's the Bellingham special right there.
You're damn right, buddy.
But I'm like, so we went and test drove a Subaru, and we really liked the car. But we're not impulse buyers, so we kind of sat on it for a few days. And over the next couple of days, every time we'd pull up into an intersection, my wife would be like, "Oh, there's a Subaru. Oh, there's a Subaru. Oh, there's another Subaru." And
Yeah.
it hit me several years ago. Like, it's not like the day that we test drove our Subaru, all of a sudden there was a million Subarus out on the road. They were always there. It's just now we were thinking about it. So now we were seeing it. And I would say that a lot of people that repeat exposure to themselves over all these negative things, they go into the conspiracy theory like rabbit holes. The more you look for it, the more you'll see it.
Yeah.
Some people call it peeling back the onion, right? But it's more than that, because it also rewires how you think. When you're
True.
constantly thinking about these things and you're constantly seeing them, every now and then one of your ideas gets validated because of something that you see, and it makes you buy in more into that mentality. And whatever it is, it could be good things, it could be bad things. But in our particular case right now, I'm talking about the bad things. A lot of veterans will buy into some of these negative things, and then it's all of a sudden you're giving yourself permission to take on the victim mentality. You're giving yourself permission to blame things on other people. You're giving yourself permission because you're constantly exposing yourself to that kind of news, to that kind of negativity around you. And I choose. I don't know how everybody else thinks, but I choose. It's not that I'm trying to avoid society and I'm trying to avoid politics and I'm trying to avoid this or that. I just don't want to go down those rabbit holes because I have better things to do with my time. I have the people around me to think about. I mean, the work environment that I'm in, I don't want to bring that negativity into the work environment. I don't want to bring it home. So it's, I stay as minimally as formed as I can without going down any of these negative rabbit holes, I guess.
Yeah.
For other people.
Yeah, it's that hateful aspect of mindset.
The enemy of democracy is an uninformed electorate. And I hate to say it, you got to pay attention to something at some point, though. It's easy to say I'm not into politics anymore, but that's the slipperiest slope to an autocracy is when the electorate becomes uninformed. So be at least aware of what's going on at the wave tops.
Yeah, what do we pay attention to?
I listen to news every day, and I read some news. When I'm on the crapper, I read news also. But but I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm ignorant. I don't have my head in the sand. I just choose not to make it like the top 3 important things in my life, or even the top 5.
I get it.
Yeah.
But there's a balance, and turning it off entirely might not be the answer.
Oh, agreed.
Well,
yes. I mean, because at some point you have to go to the polls, and you have to know who you're voting for, and you have to know what you're voting for, and you have to know why you're voting. And those 3 things are very important.
But I hate to say it. Is there a balance anymore?
I do the research. Do what?
Yeah, there's not a balance anymore.
No,
that's true.
It's either all or nothing. It's a 24-hour news cycle, and
that's where we went wrong with everything. Was a 24-hour news cycle.
Yeah. So you get your choice of the nightly news, which is 24 minutes, and you get fluff at the end, and drama at the beginning and fluff at the end, or you get a bunch of editorializing from the news stations or 24-hour cycles because somebody gets a new show. I hate to say it, but Reuters is always pretty solid. AP is always pretty solid. Call them traditional, call them mainstream.
No,
there's ways of doing this.
It's reasonable, at least.
I also, my first thing in the morning is get the BBC World News. It's on my, as soon as I hit stop on my alarm, it fires up to like 4 or 5 programs, and that's what I take a shower to in the morning. I just turn the speaker on and let it rip. And I look for world news, local news, regional news, and then by the end of the day, I'm ready to go to work. But the other thing you talked about, like health and wellness side, I just got acupuncture done at the VA. They just opened up the clinic. That is amazing.
No kidding.
Nada. It's NADA. It's like 5 or 6 like needles in your ear. It's amazing, and it resets so much stuff. Like the first minute, my shoulders dropped like 2 inches. I'm like, just like, it felt like 30, 40 pounds just like dropped off me. Amazingly enough. I just checked all the boxes, like having trouble sleeping, having trouble with this, a little bit of anxiety. I mean, it's world life stuff, man. Yeah. But, and then 3 minutes in, I was looking at my watch as it's going on. My core just let go. I'm like, it didn't feel like I was bracing for impact all the time.
Wow.
So I highly recommend, if you get something in the VA, just see if you can get a referral. She just opened this clinic. The guy across from me is in the Leathernecks Motorcycle Club.
Mm-hmm.
They're right adjacent to the Marine Corps League. Tons of pain issues. I mean, turn wrenches for years. He sit there. He was asleep in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, just head
No
down,
kidding.
gone. It's only 20 minutes, but it's walk-in clinic, and it's like any nada. It's what it is, but it's like knocks the ears. It's amazing. But if you got a clinic around you that does it, look into it. It is great.
I used to do dry needling, where they put the whatever. Bone, you can speak to this more intelligently than I can. They put the needle into a knot in your back or wherever the muscle is, and then it spasms, and then it releases whatever it is. That's the explanation that I got. I don't know if that's what it is, but oh my God, when I started getting that, I felt so much better. And I haven't had that in a long time, and I need it bad. I mean,
the second time I had plantar vaginitis or fasciitis.
Vaginitis? Is that what you were about?
He was going there.
You almost shit the vaginitis bit. Sorry.
Plantar fasciitis.
But that was
they got gynelotrimin for that, don't they?
You
didn't have to get
dry needle.
Oh my God.
Don't they have a cream for that?
No, but I'm gonna go back to it. She's just started in town. She normally does chiropractor, and
I love her too.
Yeah, but yeah, Jen Miller, she's local and she works at the VA. But I would never have done
for the VA.
Yeah, yes.
No kidding.
She's a chiropractor at the VA. It is completely within my scope.
Now that's something I need to do this week. I need to go to the VA and get my X-rays for my back. So I can start doing chiropractor appointments. And I haven't gone down there to do that. I also need to get my one of my daughters her ID card. So maybe that's my excuse, is to get her an ID card and then go get my X-rays.
But you got to be open to it, though. That's the other thing. This is something I would not actively seek out in town, but it opened up to the VA. I got a really good VA in Sioux Falls. We know it. So I'm kind of spoiled up here. Not everybody's going to have the same experience I do. But when you talk about community engagement, I know the other guys are talking about this too. You got to be engaged in the community. And what do you define as your community? Is it your town, your city, your state, are you a citizen of the world at this point? Do you have empathy? If your worldview is small, then that's all you have the bandwidth to control. But you got to define it as an individual. So
that's good. What do you surround yourself with?
And then engage in it.
Yeah.
So that's
the hard one for me.
You said, and then punch back in.
I started going through historical stuff, and we're looking at how it's so easy to beat yourself up because we didn't make the progress. But I started looking at historical, our charitable giving to their league, our local detachment, and I'm like, 4 years ago we're only giving $1,500. We're up to $4,500, so we're doing something right. Yeah. But it's okay, it's easy to forget that 5 years ago we were shut down. The world was shut down. We were in complete chaos mode. So I don't know. We have short memories.
Yeah, we're people. And that's the thing. And what you need to know with that is also when you're dealing about your, just health, mental health, particularly your mental health, is your short-sightedness, that just what you're feeling in the moment or what comes and goes is something that you need to just sit in, deal with, and then also move on and just, I don't know, take what you've learned, take what you've dealt with, and then move on with it in therapy, cognitive behavior therapy. It's psychotherapy, whatever therapy you're in, do that, because it's what we've all kind of done.
Well, yeah, but it's hard for a lot of us to do that.
Sitting at the VA, we're all doing it, and we're all doing it right now. This is a
Yeah.
part of like
Yeah.
cognitive,
Yeah.
like behavioral therapy, like talking about what we think, what we know. I mean, it starts one way, how we feel.
And he's gone.
No.
Uh-oh.
Bye, Bone.
What happened?
Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, there's this point where we
guys there?
reversed the way we've done the. Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mike, we're here.
I'm here. Can you hear me now? Can
Yeah.
you hear me now? No? Nothing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Aaron, what about you? Mike's a no-go. You have to log off and then log back on. Yeah, you have to log. How do you
Then he's
sign
gone.
language? I don't know how to sign language.
We
Hey,
got chat over
I
here.
will say that
Well-
just today for me, and I've been having issues with this, and I need to get out of my own head, and I need to get out and actually see people. But my wife told me today, she's like, "When's your next therapy appointment?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not so sure I'm going to go because I wasn't getting anything out of it." And so it was
Aaron
like,
drops.
What happened?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, he was talking and disappeared. Then all of a sudden, I see all
Phone's
you
back.
guys, and
Yeah.
there we go.
I'm sorry.
So my wife tells me, like, "Hey, when's your next therapy appointment?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to it or what have you." And she's like, "Well, you need to at least talk to your doctor." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "We need to tell your doctor that your medicine isn't working the way it should be." And I'm like, "Dang." I mean, that kind of hit me right in the gut. And I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" She's like, "Well, I mean, you don't go out, you don't visit, you don't see, you don't do anything. You sit in the house. That's what you do. You're depressed."
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. There I am.
Well, that's the biggest thing that we do, Andrew. And I'll say this: my wife and I actually had this conversation earlier in the week, and she was like, "Why do you continue to do this?" And I'm not going to get into it. And I was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because I'm, embarrassed to talk to you about it. I'm embarrassed to, this or that." And she goes, "Wasn't that the shit that got you in trouble to begin with?" She said, "You need to get over that shit. If you need to talk, you need to be open." She
Absolutely.
goes, "Isn't that what you guys do on the podcast? Is sit and talk, actually talk."
Yeah.
She said, if you need to go back to therapy," she said, "you need to do it." I was like, and I looked her straight in the face and I was like, "I don't need to go back." And she looked at me, she goes, "I'm not asking you, I'm telling you."
My wife doesn't say it that way.
She knows better.
And that's one of the biggest things that we, I'll say me, I won't speak for anybody else, is, our spouses are a lot smarter than we think they are.
Whoa.
And they
My
have
wife
this
is crazy.
unbelievable,
Don't lump us all in, man. Come on.
I'm not
okay,
sitting in this fucking minefield with you, number one. This is all you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say it about me that they know you
We all
better.
agree with, except I didn't say that.
Yeah, they know you better than most people know you. That's what I'm going to say.
That is true. Yeah. You're right.
Does that make sense? Okay, I didn't mean to throw anybody on a freaking landmine or anything like that.
But the point I was going
sorry,
to make
Nick.
earlier is everybody on this guy is we write our victories in sand and chisel our fucking defeats in stone, and you need to flip that shit around.
Oh, dang.
And that's extremely hard. I mean,
Yes.
it's a mindset that we all have to grab onto. And the truth, and Andrew, you said it, your wife said it to you. Mine said that to me the other day. I looked at her and I was like, "Well, you just hurt my feelings." But she was right. She's absolutely right. It's like, God damn. I mean, why do we have to be so stupid? Not you, me. None of you.
No,
You guys are all the most
It's
intelligent, smartest human beings I've ever met.
It's
But
us.
I'll
The real
say
dog
me.
didn't show up, but I'm the smartest one here, and all of us. And we all have done the same things, man.
Well, I
It's
mean, I'm the
true.
only politician, so I mean, I have to be the smart one.
Oh yeah.
Touche.
Yeah.
An angel's
Yeah.
lost its wings.
Touche.
An angel's just
And-
lost
but-
its wings. Another.
Is
So
he
what
right?
are you?
too?
So what are you?
I don't
What are you
think
better
the
at?
measurement
Right,
of
you know?
Better
intelligence
at?
You know he's
Vic-
right.
We got to ask
is
Vic. What's
a
he
bunch
better
of
at?
dudes
Woodworking or arranging music? Which one is it?
Woodworking.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm good at that. Too.
Thanks for agreeing
I
with
don't- Anyways,
Hey, I don't know if y'all can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say I don't think the measurement of intelligence in this podcast right here is a bunch of dudes talking about floppy wieners, but go ahead, Mike.
Whoa.
I never
If you
said
watch
what the hell?
episode 2,
Why the
you
hell did you?
know-
Why did you go back to me, Aaron? What the fuck is that about?
I-
I wasn't talking about wieners to begin with. So what? What the fuck? Seriously?
you know I love Aaron is because he didn't put me on blast for starting that. That's all that matters.
Assassin.
That's all that matters.
Hello.
All right, say hi.
Wow.
Come this way.
He talked about floppy wieners and then
Here,
said
say
something
why.
about
Okay,
me.
hey,
Mike.
with that for just a
I
second.
apologize.
It's okay.
I'm
Just for a
sorry.
second, say hi to everybody. This is Taylor.
Hey
Hello.
Taylor.
She's gone.
Bye,
Hey.
Taylor.
Sorry.
Bye.
I'm not talking to you guys.
Okay.
And back
You don't
to
have
Flop-
us. You
Go
don't
ahead.
have us on speaker, do you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back to
Oh,
flopper.
come
You're
on
good.
now.
You're
Come
good. Go
on,
ahead.
man.
You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. She didn't give me
No,
that.
I mean you could put earbuds or something. Man, you got headphones or something.
She
Come
didn't,
on, man.
no, because I have to do the ticker talkers over here, and so
Come
I have to
on,
have my
man.
speaker so the ticker talkers can hear our wiener talk.
Now you
There you
just
go.
embarrassed
Go ahead.
Bone. Now Bone's embarrassed. I can see it on his face. I mean,
Clearly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have I
We
ever
got we got to
been
get
wet
we
in
got
my
to pitch
life?
in and get Andrew some com gear.
come on,
For
man.
studio.
Hey,
Really?
okay, real quick, I'll just do a plug. For everybody out there, if you want to contribute to help me in my situation that we just put myself in, you can always go to the pod or to the website. You can click on that merchandise tab, man. You can go and get you some cool gear. Look at this right here. Bearded Veteran Brotherhood. You can go get you a cool t-shirt, man. You can get you a cup. Look at this. This is a Jarhead Jabber cup, but it says probably whiskey. Yours won't say that because I have my special. Or you can get one of these bad boys right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go get you. That will help, and then I can be able to put more stuff into, and I wouldn't have to use my phone, and it wouldn't have to be on speaker, and I can have separate headphones like Bone. You know,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Andrew,
It is what it is.
Mute me out. I need this to be able to hear good.
No,
Yeah.
it's good, man. It's good.
I'm a disabled non-veteran. I'm breaking your balls, buddy. No, but it's true. Like somebody dumped a fucking 9 mags over my left ear. It sucks.
Yeah.
So sorry. But that being said,
Huh?
I love you. It's fine.
Huh?
What did he say? What did he say?
Break my balls.
He said, "I love you."
Yeah, fuck you too, Bone. If that's what you said to me.
Yeah, I need to hear 2 sides, 2 ears, all the things.
Jess is getting agitated. I can see it.
Jess has got his headphones on too.
He's like, why did I sign on to this?
Well, there might be an
It's the shit.
agenda because I mean he's so close to Canada and Greenland.
Oh,
Like, how do you feel about Greenland, man?
Uh-oh.
man.
Should we grab it? And then
No,
Here
don't
we
do
go.
this again.
Here we
and
go.
I just
Here we go.
You missed that
Here
one,
it
Bone.
goes.
You missed that one, man. We got into some interesting
oh,
conversations.
did you
on that.
guys? Did I miss
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
I'm so
Yeah, go
sorry.
back and watch the podcast. On to the next
Oh,
topic.
my bad.
Yeah, next topic. Next topic. Let's go. Move on. Move
Moving
on.
on. Moving on.
Hey, the next
Moving on.
topic is, hey, Bone, you're getting ready to graduate from nursing school, aren't you?
I am.
When
There you
is the
go.
graduation? Seriously,
June, baby. June.
June?
Yeah.
I'm in here. I was very bumpy about not being able to find out if my preceptorship place had a contract, because God knows how hard it is to ask somebody, is there a contract if you can do something here or do something there? And I didn't know that for about 3 weeks. Tough for me. But yes, there is. A B, I can work for the butt doctor. C, I am going to not go poison myself with just trauma and nonsense. And yeah, I am finishing this second to last quarter, my fifth quarter, and then next one I should be precepting with a private practice I might work with. So yeah,
Nice.
Good for you, man.
good, baby. And
Look at Mike with the steel
it's
trap.
good.
Holy cow! Aren't you?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
well,
saying.
Like,
yeah, I know.
Mike
I
doesn't
know,
forget
Bone.
anything.
Hey,
I'm
Bone.
like,
You know what we
Bone's a
need to
nerd?
do?
What?
We need to do a live episode whenever you are graduating, and then
Yes.
you have some headphones in, and then have it going, right? And then you can hear us
I
talking.
don't want to hear that.
You know, I
You
want to
can
hear
us
all
talking
you guys
to
in my
to
head.
the commencement.
Honestly, real talk.
Yeah, real
I've
talk.
been spitting this fire to children for a year and a half.
Okay.
So, I mean, maybe not at this level, but it's been happening. And man, like they need to hear it. A, B, C. All I want to do is get out there and work. See, and then hey, one day, you guys might just fly over and get a colonoscopy. Beers with Bone.
no, probably not.
Shit. Cuddly talk.
No.
Although I do have a very
Get
important
get you squared away, get your butt unfucked, and it'll be good. So think
I
about
have
That's
a very
the
important
opposite of
question.
what it
Think
is.
about it. Think
In case you're
about
wondering.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, Bone. I just
I got a
recently
question.
did that, and my doctor was so gentle, man. He was
I'm sure
very
he was.
nice, super gentle doc. I mean, I asked him if I could come back the next day.
You
He
should.
said no. He said I didn't want to see you ever again. But
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
what was
who.
the
I thought
video
I
you
was with
posted?
John, and I got a job offer. Does that make me a prostitute? It's
Huh.
really weird.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's Vic have to say?
I know.
Vic,
Well,
what do you got?
I just had a question, Bone. So when my wife graduated from nursing school, she got to wear this cute little white hat. Do you get to wear one of those too?
Tell me you do.
No, I don't think so. I'm not a sailor.
No, it's not a sailor hat. It's a nursing hat.
It's the old
I know
nursing hat,
nothing of
man.
seamen like you Marines, which is
No,
weird.
it's not like that.
No, hey, don't know me.
Hey, I'm
It's
I'm
just what it
buying
is. I
one
don't
and I'm
know.
sending it to you. You have to wear it.
Yeah. Hey, I would. And A, B, hey, man, like whatever you guys need. I'd love to be all your guys' nurses and just get you all the dope and tests. And
don't be saying all
whatever
that.
the hell you need.
Don't be saying all that.
Doesn't matter.
No.
No. I'm putting it out there.
No.
I'm your guy because
You are.
this is the podcast where I'm your guy. Anyone else?
Not so much.
Go away.
Yeah.
But you didn't see Andrew Bone. You didn't see Andrew's post when he got his colonoscopy. Did you see it online?
No, I
Did you
didn't.
see it?
And no,
No,
I did
he
not,
was
and I
he
did
was
not
laying
type
there.
that.
He was laying there, and they had him all doped up, and the doctor came in. He was like that, and next thing you know, it cut, and he goes, "Yeah, I think he said I got the best butt he's ever seen." And I was like,
It's
"Oh
true.
shit!"
It's
He
true.
was
I
like,
did say that.
doctor was like rubbing his hands. It's like, "Oh."
The doc, hey, I don't know if this was just a dream or if this was real, but the doc did say I had the best butt he'd ever seen. So
Yes, another
anybody
white
out
pasty
there-
ass. I'm sure that's a highlight of his day.
it had to have been. It had to have been.
Yeah,
It's my butt, man. Come on. It had to have been.
It's you're a Marine. It's fine.
Baby's got back. Baby's got
Gotta
back.
be waterproof. What are you gonna do? You have to assault something through liquid.
Oh,
That
wow.
is a Marine
Wow.
thing. I'm for it.
I think,
No.
I think Andrew
North
confused
Korea,
him.
That's real.
I
I'm
think
from the Air
Andrew confused him,
Force.
calling him an asshole with the best butt he's ever seen.
Now I did do 25 years in the Marine Corps. Is that not what it means?
I have no idea. I'm sure.
Pretty sure that's exactly what that means.
Jess is like, yeah, I'm getting off here. I'm done. I can't do this shit anymore.
You know, there was a serious
Calm down
podcast,
real quickly
and
today.
this went off the rails so fast.
Hey, Mark wasn't on here
I don't
talking
think he was ever
politics
on the
about
rails.
San Diego, so
Hey, speaking of Mark, real quick,
Wait, stand by.
I have worked my butt off this week trying to get prepped for Mark because I keep telling him I need to do a little intro thing for his humdinger at the end. We know Mark's not watching the podcast. He doesn't watch the podcast. It's all good. Everybody else needs to watch the podcast. Mark does not watch the podcast. But so I know we're good. We're good. So this is what I came up with for Mark's humdinger. You guys ready? Yeah? No? It's just me.
Send it.
Hit me with it.
All right, I'm
Slap
sending it. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Shot over.
Slap me.
Picking up the rear.
That's good. That's great.
He looks
That is
happy. I'm not used to that face at all.
you got to play that one again. Play it again.
Yeah, okay, here we
gotta
go.
show
One
it,
more
yeah.
time.
So lollipop
Bring it up the
again or
rear.
What? How's that work?
Was that old
Oh my
Blue
God.
Eyes bringing the pain? Are you shitting me?
Hey,
It looks like
I-
Frank Sinatra. I love this.
I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite.
Thank
bird.
you. You should be lucky you ever did that. Holy God. That's amazing.
I can't wait for when he's actually on and we can play it. And now that we're all in on it, it's going to be great because he's not going to watch the podcast. He's not going to know. And then I'm going to hit it. It's going to be fantastic.
Mic drop. Bam.
It's
What's
not going to
good?
be a humdinger. It's just going to be a dinger at that point. Going to take the hum right off of him.
That's true. It's good. It's good.
I was going to say hum, but I don't even know. What's the difference?
You can hum along to that tune.
Oh, boy.
Bones, he's
Yeah.
on point tonight, man. He's,
Am I? What?
Yeah,
Just
dude.
making silly statements. Sorry.
No, that's all good, man. You got Aaron rolling a couple minutes ago, man. He
Oh,
about fell
shit.
out of his chair. Yeah.
Guys, I love you, man. Honestly, hey, I just want to say this. I had the just
Humdinger.
I don't even know. Yeah, humdinger. I just had the ability to go like see somebody I love that I hadn't been with for a while, who's a G like you guys, not military but law enforcement,
Mhm.
and like taking it back to this context. Just man, all you guys talking, just chopping it up, doing this shit. It's man, this is balm for a weary soul. This is something that makes me just so freaking happy. Like it's you guys have no idea. So yeah, thanks for having me, and I love you all. So I mean that.
Hey, man. Cheers. Why'd you have to get all sappy on me like I'm tearing
I'm
up?
sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know I'm
It's not a
I'm
dick,
a little
so
baby when it
don't
comes
take
to
it
that.
so hard,
Close the
man.
cameras now while you sit there and
You
look at
know what's really funny is you
Midgets.
know you get enough drink for you.
They are
Wow.
bastards. They don't know what they're doing.
You get enough drinks in you and you eventually make it to I love you, man. And we made it, Bone.
I did. I think I might have this.
Yeah. You made it. Congratulations. Oh my God, man.
I
guys
can't believe you
rock.
said that, Aaron.
Hey, it's not gonna
He's right.
it's not-
It's amazing. It's true.
it's never gonna beat Mark's. Mark's just was hands down the best.
Oh no.
Which one? What did Mark say?
When he was falling asleep on the podcast.
Oh yeah, you mean,
Don't remember that one?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, yo, a bunch of freaking pogues.
Yeah.
You bunch of pogues.
Yeah. And then you'll be asleep. And be asleep. Hey, Mark. And then
I had to
do what
think,
Vic
like, I
did.
took him off because I'm like, man, I don't know. I lost him because he dropped his phone.
Yeah.
Like, he was holding it and he dropped it. And I was like, man,
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is. Look,
Yeah, we were all
hopefully
texting
she doesn't
him, too,
slap me
because our
tonight.
phones were, my phone was going ding, ding, and I was texting him. Everybody's texting him like, hey, Mark, you okay? You all right? And he goes,
He got real close.
you didn't do 30 years? You didn't do 30 years? Pussies. It's like, okay.
No
Oh, man.
offense. We've all been there. Some of us more than once.
Then magically he gets up. He gets up and he's like to the kitchen and he pours another glass of Jameson and he's walking back out. And he's like,
Hey, but you know what? Kudos to him because he woke up the next morning and went to work.
hell yeah. Because I texted him earlier and he goes, yeah, what are you worried about? And I was like, well, you didn't look too good last night. And he goes, quit worrying about the sergeant major. I was like, that's exactly what he said to me. He goes, quit worrying about the sergeant major. I was like,
Experience.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in bad shape that night.
But it's all good. We all have that at some point in time, and we all need it at some point in time.
Vic, you got to do it again.
Absolutely.
You got to relive it.
What you talking about me?
You freaking pogues.
You're like, motherfucker.
Poor Mark's
I
not
was
even
hoping-
here to defend
I was
himself.
hoping there was going to be a Navy guy here, and then it's like
Was
two
that the same
learned
night?
doctors talking shit against you guys.
Hey,
I've got
Eric.
nothing. I'm the
Eric,
drunk
I know.
guy.
What did he say earlier? He said he's
Nightmare.
got to get up early and go to work. Is that what he said? Eric, I'm
Yeah,
disappointed you're not
Eric-
here tonight, but that's okay. We're
Just
gonna
gotta
get
be
you
up at
here.
5 a.m.
Allegedly.
Yeah, Eric, freaking hilarious, man. I can't wait for him to come on. It's gonna be a good time. So Eric, we got to work something out with you, buddy. But yeah, then we have two docs on here,
Yeah.
right?
Hey,
I'm not a doctor. I'm a
if
fake
you,
man nurse
if you're
about to be actual.
It's the same thing,
No, it's-
doctor.
if you
Or-
look at the TikTok, if you look at the Tiki Talkies, go look him up, Devil Doc. He tells
Devil
some
Doc,
hilarious
that's right.
freaking stories. Yeah.
Nice.
He has
Yeah.
some hilarious stories.
Yes.
And if you haven't
Yeah.
seen his episode, I encourage everybody to go out and check it out. But his episode is freaking hilarious. He does, and he gets into some very traumatic events that happened to him. So if you're out there and you're young, probably not the best one to listen to. Just throw that out there. Sorry.
See, it's funny. Sergeant Major, what's his name? Ryan?
Who?
Sergeant Major, what is it? Ryan?
Sergeant Major Ryan.
Sergeant Major you had on. Like a damn comedian. What's his name? Come on.
Hold on,
Your
let me
mom.
think. Dude, I've had so many
What?
people on, I don't remember.
Short guy.
Ruin
Kept
my
claiming he was the
joke.
shortest
Oh,
Sergeant Major.
I know who you're talking about. Hold on. I'll think of it. Just give me a second.
That narrowed it down. Short guy.
Just give me a minute, man. Give me a minute. He's,
Well, that's what he always
Jesse, I know
does.
you're tall, baby. I love you. Thank you for
Bro,
holding
I'm
it up.
6'2". Everybody's short. If you're not 6 foot, you're kind of a midget.
Damn right. Yes, I am an angry midget.
Yeah, according to Vic. Yeah.
Angry inches. Just
Yeah, Bone
angry-
already said he was
angry
a midget,
inches.
so.
I told you
Oh,
guys
God.
this. You
That's
knew
too good.
this.
By the
Where
way,
do
I
you
got two
find
Subarus
friends on
parked in
your-
the garage. So
My
just
homie
saying
just
that out
won
loud.
his championship on the UFC. It's
Two scooters.
anyways.
Subarubarus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Subarus.
Subarubarus.
Subaru.
That's right. Colorado
He
State
is
car right
he
there.
is the is it the best or the greatest sergeant major? What is it? I can't remember. I did a thing on it. Hold on.
Yeah, I follow him on Facebook. I can't remember.
I'm horrible with
Wait, did
names,
they
and
sever?
he's gonna watch this, and I'm gonna feel bad. I'm sorry, man. I love you, but
If he
butchering
makes
is
it past the
nonsense.
floppy disks, that
It's a
just
nightmare.
means you're his for life.
No, he just posted something the
meant
other
to be.
day. He had
Mario P. Fields is
Mario,
his
yes.
name. The most
Sergeant
interesting sergeant major in the world.
Did you guys see the
Oh,
one
did
where
he
he
go
was
down a
plowing his
green
driveway?
warp pipe? It's weird. Sorry. Go
He's
ahead, Mike.
Mario, not Wario.
Mario.
No, well,
Mario P.
Wario's
Fields.
Mario.
Huh?
Wario's the Dutch antithesis of Mario. It's different.
Wario?
Anyways, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah.
Like with a
I know what
W.
you said. Yeah.
Huh.
M versus W makes a difference.
Interesting.
Wario.
Yeah. If you haven't seen his stuff, you need to go
Sorry.
check it out. He's on the TikTokers, the face pages, and all that type of stuff. Sergeant Major Mario P. Fields, the most interesting sergeant major in the world.
Did you see the one where he
It's
just plowed his
blocked
driveway with
everywhere.
the homemade plow?
I did. Yeah, that was pretty good. That came out today or yesterday, one of the two. But I
gotta
saw
look
that
it up.
today. Yeah, he's ridiculous, man. I love him. Such a
Yeah,
goofy dude.
I've been in business since the 1600s, and he's got his little Toro riding lawnmower, and he's got a wooden plow he made to plow the driveway, and it worked. I was like, he goes, yeah. He said, yeah, this is what are the Gen X or whatever, and he said, I gotta. He said, yeah. I said, I only make these. I make these myself. You can't buy these.
Until it fucking explodes. That's always the fun part when that shit
plowing
works,
out his driveway. I was like, holy shit, it worked.
Now, hey, he lives in North Carolina. He's in Jacksonville, where 2nd Marine Division 2MEF is, but
gross.
That's where he lives. So good old Jacksonville, man.
Ugh. Funniest fucking thing I ever seen in Jacksonville was we had stuck. Not wrong. I'm headed there. So I went to go visit my buddy out there. Hadn't seen him forever, and somehow he's on this fucking paleo diet. And all of a sudden, he said, "We're gonna have spaghetti." I love spaghetti. I'm a big boy. Pasta's my friend.
Yeah,
it's spaghetti fucking squash. I don't know if you've ever had that. It
what
tastes
is
like
it?
shit. Spaghetti squash.
Yeah.
No.
So I got baited and switched with spaghetti squash, and then I asked for cheese, and it looked like he just punched his dog in his face. So he was like, "We don't eat cheese at this fucking house," and I'm like, "I'm not sure if we could be friends anymore." So I starved. I finished up.
Like,
we ended up going back to stay next to the hotel, across the fucking parking lot to a Waffle House. There's this chick working there with a pink fucking boa, a pink cowboy hat. She's behind the counter. She is blitzed, and she's the waitress there.
I'm pretty sure she still works there.
I have no doubt she does. So as I order out my carbs, I'm carb loading at this point because I'm fucking starving. She unloads like, "I told that bitch not to schedule me tonight because that's when I fucking drank." And I was like, "What the fuck am I walking into here?" And then she passes out, hits the cups. They go exploding everywhere. The line comes to me is like, "Are you gonna get those?" I'm like, "Bitch, I don't fucking work here. This is your problem, not mine." I eat my shit and leave, and I'm like, "I'm fucking gone." It was like, that is like Jacksonville in a nutshell. One experience. That's all I need to see.
Boom.
Get me back to the fucking left coast as fast as I can. It was like,
that
is
some
the most North Carolina shit ever.
Deadpool shit right there. That is exactly that.
I will say Jacksonville is unique. It's very unique.
That's the word you're gonna stick with is fucking unique.
Hey,
it's an abomination. He meant abomination.
No, it's
give
great,
it back.
Man. It's great.
Give
Jacksonville's
it back.
fantastic, man. There's more.
Give it back to England. We should have like a fucking lottery. Give back one state.
Hey,
yes.
If you need to get your hair cut, Jacksonville's the place. There's plenty of places to get your hair cut. If you need to go to a strip club, Jacksonville's your place. There's plenty of places to go.
My razor? I'm bold.
I'm telling you.
I could not get out of there
straight razors.
Hey, I want to clarify. He means the Northeast because, like, South Carolina and below the East Coast is not the same as.
Oh, the
You call it North Carolina and North. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would not fucking weigh in Florida. This is not your fucking territory. It's not your strong suit either.
Speaking of Florida,
fucking Orlando.
Shut up, Florida.
Fucking Orlando. I'm
There's
keying
a
off on all the
show.
fucking southern
back to
states right
Disney
now.
World.
There's a show that
Another
about Florida.
Waffle House.
I love that
Another
Mike-
fucking Waffle House. We walk in after flying like 30 fucking hours from
For one.
Japan. Hit every 5 feet. There's a fucking toll booth. For some reason, it's a quarter a piece. Like, what are you guys doing here?
They're getting rich
the
off
only-
you.
of course,
Communism.
there's a fucking Waffle House.
Communism.
The guy in the corner is slinging fucking
Quarter
crack,
mile
and
at
the
a
cops
time.
just look at him and fucking smile and nod. Like, I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Orlando. Fucking Florida.
Preach.
But they do have
That-
Disney World, so
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Great.
That's-
They got pythons. You got to open up your engine compartment every
Oh,
time
yeah.
to make sure there's not a snake fucking on your engine block.
Hey, speaking of all that,
It's
there is a
raining
show
iguanas
on,
right now, too.
I think
That's
it's
why we have-
Netflix.
Here's the deal. It's all knees and it's no nothing. It's good.
Hey, Aaron,
Just
tell us what the show is that's on. I think it's Netflix. I could be wrong, but tell us about the show
Yeah,
from,
right. Sorry.
about the Floridians. Tell us about that.
It's on HBO. I know what it is.
Is it HBO? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Florida, man.
It's
Yeah, go ahead.
freaking hilarious,
y'all are
dude.
all coming in broken and garbled, so
Yeah.
I can't tell
I'm
what you're
sorry.
saying.
You're skipping
Yeah.
hard. It's
Yeah.
Florida, comma, man. It's like an explanation. That ain't right.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
There's
not a
just like
defense.
Yeah.
Vodka and gators and
It's
old
not a
Jews
defense.
and weird shit. It's a weird
Do better.
place. Oh, you guys
Hey.
also like hurricanes.
In case you're
I live
wondering,
here because it keeps them away.
in case
The
you're
air
wondering,
hurts my face 3 months a year, and it just wipes away the silliness. It does.
you say it hurts your face
This
3
guy.
months out of the year. I don't like
Yeah.
my face to hurt. I don't mind other places, but my face is not one place I want to hurt.
Dude,
I feel like Jess, you and I might have to trade places like every 6 months.
Yeah.
Just to soak up something else and then talk shit about it.
dude,
It's so good. It's so
Colorado. I lived in Hawaii.
Oh,
I was like,
man. oh
if-
Lord.
if you run off the road and you can stay off the road and live there for like a week,
Yeah.
then that place is not strong enough to weed out the dumb ones. And it just propagates the idiocy.
Right.
You,
You
have
can't beat
to
me.
have
I can't be here.
some type of Darwinian response.
Interesting.
Otherwise, it just propagates and it festers like a fucking boil.
I'm
Sorry,
sure I
I'm
don't
off the
know
rails
how
right
that
now,
works.
too.
I'm sure hey, it's what it is. It's what it is.
Like
man. I get
some
it.
guy ran off the road not too long ago and he started a
Mike
fire in his
mostly
car because
gets
he was
these
cold. Like, and he died. No shit. Like, this is why we need cold weather to weed out the fucking idiots,
Check.
mate.
All right, here we go.
They don't die in the
Jess
heat down
finally
here.
got there.
That's for sure.
Here we go. I'm going to ask this last question, and then we're going to move on to words of wisdom. Even though Mark's
Jesus.
not
We
here
skipped
to
that a
bring
while
that
ago.
up in here.
Skipped right over it.
Hey, when you're honest with yourself, what's the hardest part of life right now that you don't usually say out loud? What's the hardest part of life that you don't usually say out loud? Let's let people know that we recognize what our difficult spots are. I'll go first.
Okay, kick it.
So I said it earlier, but my big thing is getting out of my house. I have a sister that literally lives a block away from me. And we're not talking city block. We're talking like I don't know, maybe 200 yards away from me. I've yet to really go down and visit with her. I have a sister that lives across town from me. I barely go see her. I have a mom that lives across town from me. I barely go see her. In town, we're talking Salisal. I call it the big city because I grew up in Vian, but it's not a big city. And my issue is getting out and just participating in life. And that's been my hardest struggle. And my wife slapped me in the face with it this week.
That's hard, man.
Well, you're going to regret it, Andrew, at some point. I promise you.
You're right. You're right.
You
I am.
will absolutely regret it.
Well, sad as I already regret it. I just got to get out and do it.
Yeah, but what this is an honest question. I know I have my things too, but what is preventing you from doing it?
My head, man.
Yeah,
I don't know. I couldn't
understand.
tell you what
I
it
completely
is.
understand.
I don't want to get out. Like, I don't have a desire to walk outside of the house, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm okay right here in the house. I got my podcast. I got you guys. I could talk to you. I got, I'm constantly working on different things. I'm comfortable here, and
Yeah,
I
but
got
there's a whole big world out there that involves your family.
Yeah,
There's a
Yeah,
whole
you're
big
right.
world out there that we all pull away from,
Mhm.
me included.
Yeah.
I
Well, at
mean,
least I'm not the only
Yeah,
one.
I have to agree with you. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Andrew. I'm not going to jump on that one, but just to add to your point, it's like you spend your career being uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
And you just hit it. You're comfortable in your home. You don't want to go out, and visit with people.
Mhm.
To your point, my sister calls me all the time now since our mother's passed last year. I've gotten to the point where I don't want to answer the phone no more.
Really?
But she
Wow.
needs somebody to talk to. So it's like
Yeah.
I'll call her back or I'll text her back or something like that. But it's
Yeah.
like usually I'm like I don't want to talk to her right now because I don't want to think about all the other things going on. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Oh yeah.
But that being said, uh, my biggest thing is just getting back to doing things that you enjoyed, that you loved
Ooh,
at one point in your life. Just kind of tie in with yours, but
that's
sports,
good. Yeah.
outdoor stuff, hiking, hunting, fishing, that type of stuff. I swore up and down whenever I retired, I was like, I'm going to go do those things.
Yeah.
Haven't done them yet. Haven't
I
done them
remember
yet.
you saying that, man.
Yeah. Well, that's
Wow.
actually
Yep.
something my wife and I have talked about recently. She goes, "You used to want to do all these things, and now you don't do any of them."
Mm.
And I was like, "Yeah, well." She goes, "Well, you're not the same person you were." And I was like, "It's maybe I'm not, but it's like uh, uh, it's hard to. I can't even put it into words. I don't know what it is. It's like I want to do them, but it's like I'm almost afraid to do them because I'm going to feel happy or I'm going to actually find joy in doing something."
It's a good
Maybe
point.
that sounds weird. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's, I
That's
want to do
fine.
stuff. I want to do this. Man,
Yeah.
I see Vic stuff. Vic sits there and does woodworking stuff. Man, my grandfather was a master carpenter. My dad did carpentry work, and I enjoy doing it. I don't have the space because I've got to clean out a goddamn garage that's piled full of shit. First of all, but it's just an excuse. It's what it is, and it's an excuse. If I really wanted to do it, I would figure out a way to do it, and that's the hardest thing. If I really wanted
Well,
to do it, and I want to do it, but I can't convince myself that I want to do it.
You know what? I want to apologize to everybody, especially on the ticker talkers, man. I was scrolling through, Mike. I don't mean to, you were having a moment and
No,
I'm
you're good.
totally
You're good.
screwing it
No,
up. There were
no.
so many comments that I did not see on the ticker talkers. For all you guys out there on the ticker talkers, man, I apologize. I'm a freaking turd, dude. Really tough in a group with their peers. And I don't even know what it's about. Dang it. Somebody put traders. Who's the traders? Dang it.
Midgets.
This would make sense in the conversation as we were having it,
that man.
just like the Afghanistan withdrawal. Dang it. I don't know, man. Any gun grabbing pigs? I don't even know what that means. Driscoll is their leader. Who is it?
Oh,
This
well,
is
stop reading it
atrocity.
because you're getting trolled by nerds and
This is all
whatever the fuck bullshit
God, damn it.
is.
Stop
Hey,
it. Stop
Peter
it.
Thiel's AI Antichrist. Can you a dick, so I'll add this to this thing. That's not political. So that's not political, right? Hey guys, I love you all of you. Aaron's laughing his ass off. Exactly, you should be. I agree. You too, Jesse. I love you all. Whoever, dude, that's some troll crap.
Yeah, it's
How
troll.
did I
People
catch
trying to
my
troll.
history on that?
Greasy
Yep.
cock. And
Wow.
Bone says that, and guess what? It doesn't matter because guess what? I'm not a cop anymore, so it doesn't matter what I actually say. I actually have a First Amendment, and I actually have something I can say without punishment. So I just want to say two things. First of all, Mike, buddy, dude, I know you're going through it with that, and I love you. And I feel that, and I felt that, and I felt it in my own way. Man, it's freaking hard. It's freaking hard to do something that you didn't do, and that you're doing in a civilian world that isn't in the military, the Marine Corps, or whatever you're doing. And it's just, man, I love you, and you're gonna work through it. Andrew, buddy, clown
What's up,
ass, like TikTok motherfuckers, Chicom pieces of shit. Fuck them to death. You can say that, by the way. And yeah, there's a time for freaking love and a time for hate. And you read that in the Bible, and it's eat a dick. If someone's saying that to you or sending you those things, buddy, all you are doing is giving a voice to veterans and just, I don't even know, man. Like working through your stuff, working through our stuff, bringing us all together to talk about things and bringing light and bringing people in to like help. And so, I mean, buddy, just dude, when I saw that, I'm sorry, I got triggered. I apologize. That's my PTSD. I
We all
actually,
have it.
when I heard that shit, that's my PTSD. I got activated and I spazzed.
It's
And
okay.
if that's a problem for this show, I'm sorry, but like,
You're
man,
good, man. You're good. Don't
like,
even worry about
fuck
it.
that, dude. And I have a real problem with that. So come at me, and love to everybody else here, because all you motherfucker, I know that's fake, but if it's not, man, you know where I'm at. I'm open for business.
No, man. You
Andrew,
rock, dude. I don't care. I don't care, Bone. You're good.
When you asked that question, Andrew, the first thing that came to mind was like, what's hard, we don't talk about it. The first thing that came to mind for me was hemorrhoids, but then because nobody talks about hemorrhoids.
I hear you. No. And that's a good point. Everyone should be talking about hemorrhoids. Us older people, hemorrhoids come.
They do. Yeah.
It's hard.
But then when I dwelled on it for actually one whole second longer, then I realized one of my problems is staying connected with my extended family. I only have one sibling, and I talk to my sister probably once every 6 weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
Once every other month. My mom, after she moved, she's been living with my sister for many years. And like once my mom or my cousin or nieces and nephews started having kids, so making my mother a great grandmother, she completely forgot about my child, who was only her fourth grandchild.
Wow.
So, and she just kind of like walked away from my family, and not there was no single situation. There was no blow up, no catastrophic argument, no nothing like that. It's just a slow erosion over time where my mom just kind of walked away from us, and I let her. It's like, you don't want to be a part of my family. I'm not. The Bible says when a man gets married, he separates from his family and creates his own family. So like, okay, I was happy creating my own family, but I've let too much distance happen in between me and my extended family, because But in response to some, I hear a lot of common thread about not feeling motivation to do things. I'm not a doctor. I went to my VA appointment and I'm saying, hey, I've lost the motivation to do a lot of these things. And one of the first things the doctor said is like, let's test your testosterone. So
Really?
I'm not a doctor. I play drums for a living, but I'm just telling you, that's what the doc said to me. Go check out your testosterone.
Dr. Nay says, check out your testosterone. I'm going to do that. I'm going to call. In fact, I'm going to shoot a message to my primary and say, can we test out my testosterone and see where we're at? I'm probably in negatives, if that's possible. No. I'm pretty close, man. I think that's what it is.
I've always thought that, Andrew, you had low T. So
oh my God, man.
But last point I want to make is I know some of you aren't the reader that Jess is, but I want to recommend a book called Psychocybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Psychocybernetics. I recommend the 2000 version. Maxwell Maltz was a plastic surgeon back in the 70s. He was 70 years old when he wrote the book in 1970.
Oh, geez.
And it was considered like the first self-help book. Yeah. And it's not a book of believe in yourself, you can do it. It's literally a 21-day plan. But it talks, the whole premise of the book is negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative environment can wire your brain to be negative. But you can also wire your brain to do other things. Just like you wired it to be negative, you can rewire your brain to do other things. I highly, every time I had a Marine walk into my office with similar situations, similar emotions that I'm hearing, I would always recommend that book. And it turned my life around, and which is why I recommend it. And I watched it turn around a few other Marines' lives because they chose to read it. Though I recommended it to everybody that had problems, a few Marines took my advice and it changed them too. Psychocybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. There's an edition 2000 for the year 2000. So there's a Psychocybernetics Foundation. And in year 2000, they kind of rewrote the book to be a little bit more modern. But so Psychocybernetics 2000 by Maxwell Maltz. Highly recommend it. And I'm out.
That's good. That's good. Thanks, Dr. Nay. I appreciate it.
I live to serve.
I serve to live.
Yes.
Aaron already go or what?
Aaron went right after I did, man. Unless you got more, Aaron. You got more?
Hey, hang on. No, I was over on Tiki Taki's friggin' viewing. Yeah, that dude's either smoking crack or high or something. He's off the deep end, whoever he is. But anyway, I may switch over to live on there because I can hear it a lot better. But anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder why.
I don't know. It's just every now and then it breaks up. I wonder if it's because you are connected to both, but
it could be, man.
So, can I chime now?
Yeah, go ahead, Jess. Sorry, man. We didn't mean to cut you out.
All right. So, Andrew, the road runs both ways. You don't have to be the instigator for reconnecting the family. They can come to you too. That's just a hard fact. You can go chase them all you want, but that phone, it runs both ways. Okay? Mike, stop comparing yourself to other people. Just compare yourself to yourself. Because that's the sucker punch that is social media. Everybody lives their best life on Facebook, TikTok, or fucking on Instagram. Nobody gives a shit. I hate to say it, but don't compare yourself to anybody else except yourself. And Vic's got a really good point about the low T. I got mine tested. It's not great. But the symptoms that she listed out, my primary care, I'm like, I'm line by line by line by line by line. And the other thing is we have daughters, and I live with like 3 women in my house. So I have to be careful if I do testosterone replacement. And that's something that I got to be careful with.
Yeah.
The salve, if I don't do it right, I don't want my kids like growing beards. That's just not my thing.
Get the implants in the butt cheeks. It's rough.
We're not talking about Brazilian jiu-jitsu, okay?
No.
Whatever they do.
The things.
But But
a
then
thing.
the injection, if you look at that route, you got to be careful with the kidneys and liver. So just saying.
Oh,
about
for
that.
sure. It's
Yeah,
rough.
but
No,
it's
like all tests.
testosterone. Yeah, it's a thing. But all right, so for me, I got to remember I'm not fucking young anymore. I got to like let some certain things go. So I'm not old like you guys are, but I'm coming up on 50. Yeah.
Oh my
shots
God,
fired.
dude.
Bing.
Come
But-
on, man.
I'm young as
That's the
shit.
thing.
But
I hate to say it, that's a hard thing to let go. And I am engaged in the community, but it took me a while to get out of my shell and find something that works. And also, it's a hard thing not to become like a veteran is my identity. And I just joined a couple organizations. I joined an organization where I'm the only veteran in it, and it's kind of weird because
buddy,
it
I
opens
love
up a lot of things that I wasn't prepared for. And
Yeah.
it's the Oddfellows, and we just got done with Procrastinators Christmas party, and they're hilarious.
I love that for
And-
you, man.
But
I love that for you.
it's hard not to make it your identity, especially because that was our identity for a very long time. So
Bet.
I'm not young anymore. I need to let that certain shit go.
Dang.
Gosh.
You guys
Thanks
freaking
for saying
rock.
that, Jess.
You guys rock tonight, man. Thank you. Thank you. This is a good
Waffle
podcast.
House might be coming after me, but they're gonna freeze like in Missouri. So let's bring it
Yeah,
my way.
They're not going to make it all the way up there, man. Don't
No.
even worry about it. Yeah.
They're good with typhoons and hurricanes and shit like that, but snow will fuck their world up.
Yeah. Snow is a complete new animal. So don't even
happy,
stress it, dude.
It's also 120 degrees in fucking Australia right now. I was just checking out the world news. They're going through like
Boy, where you
wicked-
can have an
wicked
opinion,
20.
and all you can do
Yeah.
is just fucking exist. It's not.
fires and dingoes and all. It was the most Australian news
Shit.
ever.
Look, I love me
But-
some. Hey, my boys from there, the
Mhm.
champ who just held his title. But let me just tell you, not to be political, but come on, you're gonna live in a country where you can't say or do or exist or think anything that might hurt somebody's feelings or make somebody bumpy. Australia, unfuck yourself. That's a nightmare. That's the antithesis.
You know who
of
we
freedom. So
I-
if we want to be, wait, we're all veterans. We all served and fought for freedom of speech, freedom of identity, freedom of so many things. And I'm sorry. I just went off the rails political. Hey man,
that's all good,
Hey.
man.
buddy, just as a continent, unfuck yourself. Oceania, or whatever you want to call yourself. Eat a dick if you're going to do that. Stop it. Just stop it. It's obscene.
Let it out, buddy.
Thank God we're not living there. Thank God we live in America. Am I right? Am I right or am I right?
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Thank you.
Thank God
Yeah,
we live in
I'm
America.
not wrong. Thank God I'm not wrong.
They are fun to work
Sorry.
with, though. I'm not gonna.
Sorry.
Hey,
Boner.
they're not bad
Showed up
people.
late
They're not
and
bad people.
stressed.
Yeah. You know what? We started with a guy that lives down there now. His wife is Australian. Blue is what we called him, but
George
Schweitzer.
Schweitzer.
Yeah,
Yep, good old Blue.
yeah. You're my boy, Blue.
I was about to make a bluey. I just adopted a trauma dog that was a quarter Australian cattle dog. So
Speaking of
I'm
Australian,
in it. I love it. I'm
and-
in there with them. I'm suffering too. They should fix themselves.
I think now is the time.
Probably.
What do you think? Words of wisdom, baby. Before we jump into the actual words of wisdom, we got to hear from Jess and his book report. Jess, what do you
All
got
right.
for us?
It's an oldie but a goodie, and if you only watch the movie, you're missing half the story. It's called "We Were Soldiers Once and Young," and if you've not read the book, you're missing like the entire second and the seventh fight out of the LZ. It's not the Mel Gibson movie filmed at Hunter Lake in California because you can't replace Vietnam with a desert in the fucking. It just doesn't work for me. There's so many things about that movie. It was good. Don't get me wrong. The book is real, and it was great. And it was about the air cav in Vietnam and the air assault. So, and LZ X-ray was like the first part of the story, and fighting their way out in that long trail was the second part, and they did not even address it in the movie. So I'd recommend the book. And Joseph Galloway, probably one of the best writers of a generation. So if you haven't read it, We Were Soldiers Once and Young. Hal Moore is just the epitome of leadership. I would just say that if you haven't read it, please read it.
Yeah, that's good. You know what? The sergeant major in there is the best sergeant major. And but in the movie, cracks me up. I love it. The epitome of sergeant majorness, if that's a word. But anyways, great movie. Greater book. So thanks for bringing that up.
Crazy part when you start talking about that, he was a 3-war vet too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you start talking about Plumlee in the movie and in real life, so he jumped to the 82nd in World War II, did Korea, and then he was a sergeant major in Vietnam. So
yeah, 3,
on
baby.
the cemetery project, when I asked the Eagle I'm working with, what is the thing that screwed him up the most? Like, hey, what was your biggest aha moment? It's like, there were vets who fought in 3 wars. I'm like, that is nuts. I'm like, no shit, dude. And when you meet one, wow.
Legend.
Yeah, we had a guy in 29 Palms, 3-war vet. He fired open tube on the beaches in World War II, artillery. They sighted through the actual breach. And that's how they're banging pillboxes with 75 pack guns and 37 guns. 37 millimeter anti-tank guns. And then he was in Korea, and then he's a sergeant major in Vietnam. And he'd come on base in his original blues, the wool ones, the uncomfortable as hell ones. We talk about BAH, where they used to back their truck up and get like a bag of flour, a bag of rice, and like, BAH doesn't sound so bad anymore. I will stop bitching. So anyway, perspective. Books like this add a lot of perspective. A lot of perspective.
Yes.
No, that's perfect, man.
I'd recommend it.
Thanks, Jess.
It's easy to watch the movie, but it's a cheap one.
Yeah.
So
very good. I like it, Jess. Thanks, man. We'll run over to Vic over there, man. South Carolina. He's got some words of wisdom. What do you got, man?
Let's see. I got I got a bunch of new quotes this week. I'm just trying to figure out if one applies more than the other.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you failed, congratulations. Most people don't even try.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Dang. That's good, man. I like that. All right, let's move over down to Florida, man. What's going on? Aaron.
Well, I'm gonna give y'all one, and I'm gonna change it up a little bit because, like Gunny Walgren said, it's my fucking speech, and I can do that. When you're at the end of your rope, tie a fucking knot in that bitch and hold on tight.
Oh, dang, that's good, man. That's daggum good. I like that, man. That's good. That's good.
The original quote was Theodore Roosevelt. So there you go.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Back to old Teddy, baby. Speaking of Teddy, Bone, what do you got for us? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
That, and it didn't work out.
Fair enough.
Bone, what do you got for us?
I own it. Hey,
Can't imagine Bone and a Teddy.
Let me get out of my chair and let me tell you this. My stepdad always said this. Jesus loves me, and my mama thinks I'm handsome. I'm all right. That's it.
That was good. But that was say it one more time, man. I got to hear it again.
Jesus loves me. I'm handsome. I'm all right.
You are all right, Bone. I don't care what Mike says about you, man. You're all right, Bone.
Yeah, but the second time he did it, he didn't put the head move in it.
That is true. And
Sorry.
It wasn't the same.
I didn't put the stank on it.
Yeah. You got to have stank when you're doing it.
So, Mike, are you saying that Bone needs more head?
I might.
Don't we all?
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh my
You
God.
want to ask a question? I'm going to give you an honest answer. I mean, it is what it is.
Oh,
I'm no
geez.
liar.
Well, Mike,
What did Bone say earlier? He said baby Jesus doesn't like liars. So
that's true.
Yeah, I said
you
lies
didn't
make
lie.
baby Jesus cry.
yeah,
That's
well,
a Simpsons
yeah.
quote.
I probably
but
shouldn't incorporate
it's
those
what
two.
it is.
Yeah.
They do. That's factually accurate, by the way. I think.
I think. All right, Mike, what do you got for us, man?
Really didn't have anything overly important, but it's one that I heard quite some time ago, and it may be a topic of conversation when I say it. But your trigger is not my emergency.
Ooh. That's so true, though.
But
That
you
is
know, we can turn that back around and say, okay, well, what's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Yeah, good point, man.
We
Good
probably
point.
should, as
Yeah.
our brothers keepers,
yeah.
stewards of our.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can turn it back around and say, okay, well, maybe we should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
And bringing up last, we got.
Where is the
I thought you had a quote. I thought you had a like.
No, I can't wait for Mark to come on because I've been saying that I need to do this for so long. And he texted today. He's like, "I'm not going to make it." I'm like, "Dagnabbit, man! I worked my butt off trying to get
Well, you
this
need to
done."
send it to him. You able to send it to him?
Oh,
No,
buddy,
we got to
gonna
wait till he comes on.
We
We got to wait till he comes on.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Next time,
Yeah.
you need
Sorry.
to tell. You need to get a couple in the hopper for
Yeah.
that. Because
Yeah.
and then there's the drop because when it goes, you know.
And it'd be perfect. You know, it's unfortunate I can't play it and show his reaction at the same time. Because that would be priceless.
He doesn't understand how it works. I don't know.
So another pro tip from this week that I learned is I need to clear out my bags more often because I found 2 brand new M1A mags in my bag. I'm like, okay,
oh my God, dude.
Brand new.
Didn't send one to me.
Oh, that's priceless.
No.
Yeah, you're not
That's
allowed to
good,
have
man.
those in Washington State. So
I wouldn't
Yeah.
know about that. I don't. Hey, I'm a free traveler. I believe in nothing. It's whatever.
I found a whole box of magazines and like, oh Jesus, I was wondering what those were.
Whoopsie.
are they old metal ones or are they like Magpoles and all that stuff?
Oh no, these are M1As. These are the good Springfield metal box mags.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could throw this and hurt somebody with these things because they're not light.
As it should be.
Jesse hurt me. Wait, why are you talking dirty at the end of the podcast? This is really weird.
Because I live in South Dakota and we don't understand what turns out.
I think I do.
Because everything's dirty in South Dakota, man.
I
They
just-
are all dirty.
There's
All of
just
a
so much
sudden
shit
now,
on this desk. I
all
get
I can
arrested
hear
for in other
Bone doing-
states.
Bones doing this eastbound and down.
Yeah, we're about to get Yingling next door in Iowa, and this is like
Uh-oh.
a cause of celebration for us right now.
Oh,
okay?
snap. All right.
Yeah. They're,
Quality of life's about to go up exponentially.
All right, I got one thing. Recommend a restaurant that's not a chain in your area, and I think that would be something we need to start doing more off of.
Oh,
I
dang.
got one. It's
Go
Chud's
ahead.
Pub and Grub in Larchwood, Iowa. He's a first LER guy. His wife's amazing. They do a hell of a job. And when people come through that we like, we take him to Iowa to eat. But he's about to get a Yingling tap, and I'm like, I'm down with that guy. So, but yeah, I'd recommend the showcase a business that's not like a chain or a corporate. It's something local.
Yeah, I'd
That's
say,
something we can start doing.
Yeah, the newsroom in Linden. It is I know smash burgers all the rage, but it's a nice smash burger place, and the dude who runs it is a cowboy who I used to fight fire with when I was into that before I was a cop. And honestly, man, grass-fed beef, it's amazing. And the newsroom, downtown Linden. Great.
Yeah, I got the Hardee's here.
Say that one more time.
I said I got the Hardee's here. Yeah, that's about
Yeah,
what I got.
Hardee's.
I think that assignment was completely dismissed.
We got this place here, barbecue place called One Hot Mamas. And
Your mom's
it
house?
is amazing because it is like the best. They make their fried okra on site, and it's amazing. Best fried okra I'd ever had.
It's the only way to eat okra, because otherwise okra is an abomination.
Slimy. Yes, you have to fry it. 'Cause if
It's
it's not,
Satan's
disgusting.
vegetable, and I want no part of it. I think that might be a thing, like biblically, but it's fried. Yes.
So,
Otherwise,
wait a minute.
Where'd
Wait.
Andrew go?
Did he just let the inmates run the asylum?
Yeah.
This
That's a
dingo.
goal. We ran him off.
I mean,
What was that episode of like Walking Dead where there was nothing but prisoners left, and this is what we're at right at this point. We're just gonna run this bitch.
I think so. I have some Ginzo
What about
gravy
that episode of
in
Star
my
Trek
goddamn
where the
pot. I have
entire
to go
planet
like
was all
cook and
kids?
eat. It's
He's still trying to explain to his wife from the beginning of it when his daughter walked in and we were talking about 2 inches or whatever it was. So.
Aaron, what do you got?
It's like, that's
What do you
all
got for
it
food,
is.
man?
It's like, yeah.
2 inches.
Say,
Two by two.
say that again. You said something about food. Oh, we got.
Yeah,
I can't
not
think
a
of
chain.
all of them off the top of my head, but there's several of them around here in Florida. But my favorite of all time is a place in Arkansas, in Devils Bluff, Arkansas. Shit, why did it just slip my mind? It was right there at the tip of my tongue. Give me a second.
Because you were being such a good dude, not
Yeah.
being a snitch about all the shit
Right,
we were talking
right,
about,
right.
Andrew. Sorry. Jokes.
Craig's barbecue. Sorry, it was literally when I was growing up. I haven't been there in years, but when I was growing up, it was literally a shack, like a hole in the wall shack barbecue place. And you know, I'll always, anytime I see those type of places, that's where I would stop in. But
All right.
like I said, local, not chain, and I think that's what needs to happen more often because there's so many of these
Absolutely.
goddamn chains out there just cracking heads and rolling the little guys under. Like,
Did everybody go?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah. Hey, JD's Steakhouse in Sallisaw, Oklahoma, man. Absolutely incredible. My wife gets the ribeye steak when it's available, but she likes to go with the ribeye. I like to go with the carne asada fries. Oh, my God. So good. Every single time. Perfect. Yeah. Carne asada fries. In case anybody's wondering and you want to get something good, that's what you do.
that's what wedding feels like.
Going to Mike's house.
Fucking Hardee's, really? Come on, there's got to be something better than Hardee's out there.
Not in this direct area, no. There's really not.
Did you really say Hardee's?
Throw a bigger net, man. Expand the search.
Bigger net.
There used to be a good barbecue.
I think
down,
the
Big Chris's barbecue, but he closed down because he couldn't make it.
That's what I'm
Don't
talking
judge
about.
him or the size of his back seat and the ass he's getting. It's
Dude.
fine.
There's a
GT.
catfish joint up not too far from here that's really, really good. I can't remember. A hole in the wall, a fish hole, a fishing something. I don't know. Anyway, they got catfish. Really good.
I'm
I
just
can't
saying,
remember that.
there's way too much of this corporate
I love you. I
like,
love you.
bullshit, and it's
Your
time to go back to
face.
where we're supposed to be. Like,
Love you guys.
Small restaurants. Go with
Bone,
it.
Yes.
we're closing this out, man. Are you
All
trying
day.
to get out of here?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta leave, Bone?
Man, I'm hungry. Man,
Yeah. No, I got you. I'm
Yeah.
hungry too.
I'm a hippo with pellets to eat. Like
You got
the
to
games in the
get your
90s.
watermelon
You know
with
how that
the
is.
big
That's
mouth.
what
of
it is.
Costco
Hey,
pistachios.
Something like that. Is that a Dago joke? I don't even. It doesn't matter.
You know what?
I don't know. It's fine.
It's
I
fine.
accept it. No, he just pissed him off.
It's 3 pounds of pistachios. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna house these things
Nice.
for a weekend.
I love this.
Yeah, about
Oh
to shit
my
right for a
God.
week, but here we go.
Amazing. You're my
Well,
hero. You're my hero.
With that said, thanks, guys, man. You guys make my week. I love coming on here and doing this. I hope somebody out there, if there's just one person out there that gets something out of it worthwhile, even if not, I get something out of it, so it's still worthwhile. So thanks, guys. I appreciate you. I don't care what anybody says about you. You still rock. You still rock.
Bone does. He's gonna go fight him. Fight him.
I know. You know, be careful on the ticker talkers, man. Bone gets a little excited. So I'm just saying, be
It's
careful.
one excited bone.
It is one excited bone. That's true.
That's when shit happens, man.
That's what she said. To all the listeners out there, if you're struggling, need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA does have some good resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255 or go to veteranscrisisline.net. Click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life loss is one too many. I care about you. The crew cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you serve with. Ask them how they're doing. If they need that helping hand, please give it to them. One last time, guys, I appreciate you. I love you. To everybody out there, stay motivated. Change your socks.
No more 22. Honor the journey and finish the fight.